Greetings and welcome, adventurers, to another episode of Let's Play Divine Divinity. When last left off, we have escaped from Alora's dungeon, sort of. He's still around, didn't manage to catch her, but now we are free. So let us just use our freedom to do stuff that is actually necessary. Kinda lighten my load a little, getting around way too much useless stuff. There, please. And hopefully also find some better gear. Like, I would like some better leggings, please. Just focus on defensive items I don't need. Right health. Shield. It is a good shield, but I don't need it. No, I would like my metal belts. Okay, in exchange for that, have anything that is of superior quality to my current stuff. Be nice if you had any plates in your inventory. But you do not. Oops. I'm guessing I'm buying too much from you. The helmets, I guess, are fairly lightweight. That has reduced my weight limit by quite a bit. Right, let's get rid of some weapons. Open your store for me. Right, plenty of goods for sale. Use that. Let's focus on the weapons I'm definitely not gonna use. Keep that crossbow, it's magical. Definitely not gonna be using the dagger. Tempting, but using that. Bow running. Okay. That seems like it's better than the other bow I had in my inventory. Definitely. Okay. Pop that out. Anything else of substance in? No, it doesn't look like it. I'm not honestly expecting too much from these merchants, per se. But they could have some interesting. Right. definitely am under the weight limit now. Let's go fill up again with some chemicals. Do you sell any super potions or a big flask? You do not sell any big flask. Well, I'll take these ones. Case. And just regular flasks of these. Not really interested in the small ones anymore. For the merchant up here. Great. Do you have anything useful or interesting? Just why have to put cracked stuff in here? Chainmail? Okay, that's... Vicious cutlass of fire tongue. Interesting. But not really what I'm going for. No. My current sword is just good enough as is. Okay, so what quests do I have left open? Right. Well, I'm guessing that my teleporter stones probably will be returned to me at some point. For now, that's not really important. Let's head back to Fadistis a bit. Let's talk with the Divine Merchant about the murder. Maybe he can point us in a direction that's more logical to him. Been skirting around that. Yeah, for sale. Ooh, summoned skeleton. Not really my style, but saying no to free. No, it's not free, but I am loaded, so. You know what? Let's just take it. Why do you think Antwerp is behind? You know him? I definitely do. He sees me and all other independent merchants as a threat to his own business. Yeah, that is pretty much true. The wine merchant was there. Ah, my good friend returns. Welcome to my store. Might even give some tasty food or perhaps some fine elven wine. Commander Kratos sent me. He suspects he has something to do with the recent murders here in Vistus. What? Me? That's ridiculous. Why would Commander Kratos believe such a thing? Someone saw you leaving your house in the middle of the night, the same night several young girls were brutally murdered. But that's impossible. I'm not up walking around at night. I am asleep, as every decent person during the hours of darkness. Who is this person saying he saw me leave at night? His name is Jacob. What? That drunken idiot? Commander Kratos takes his words seriously? That is of no importance. What I want to know is if you will allow me to search your house. Yes, of course, I'm innocent. I have nothing to fear, go ahead. Well, he seems forthcoming enough. Okay. Probably very interesting, but not relevant to us. Not gonna steal from him. I don't need the gold specifically. Ooh, a hatch. Seriously? What's with the rotten food? Right, well, this does make sense. He is a wine merchant. Let's move these boxes. Okay. Why do you dare disturb me, vermin? Do you know who I am? I know you. You were George's drug dealer. God, that's pitiful. Human addicted to my drugs. I decided to kill him for reasons of my own. What are the reasons you killed poor George? He was of no use to me. Could not pay me, and threatened to tell his colleagues about my true nature. A fool. One does not threaten a vampire. What are you doing in this cellar? The owner of this house is oblivious. Use his cellar to rest during the day. It is an easy matter to twist his attention away when he comes too close. All it takes is a stare and a command. Then when night comes, I leave this place and hunt. Are you the serial killer that everyone's feared of? I do not like the term serial killer. Such vermin exist only among your mortal kind. Killing without purpose. I kill to survive, but now that you know my form and what I am, you shall not leave alive. They're thinking you cannot be left alive to continue feeding on the innocent. Well, we are both enough in mind to destroy each other, but I shall not fail. Now embrace the ultimate darkness that only a vampire can bring. Your foul existence ends here.
I will feed on your blood.
Good thing I have plenty of health and healing. The foul vampire was responsible for the murders in Vadistus. He was hiding in the secret part of Pierce's wine cellar. Pierce must have been unaware of his presence. Yeah, let's assume that is the case. So, what did he drop? Anything else here? Really? Oh, good to know at least that Pierce is innocent. Kinda. Ah, my good friend returns. It appears you had a vampire living in your cellar, sir. He was the mass murderer everyone was afraid of. A vampire? I've been sharing my cellar with a foul creature of the night. Oh my, I feel rather faint. I am so relieved that the matter is solved. I may very well have been that creature's next victim. You should probably go tell Commander Kratos. Is this the building, right? Okay, this is the watch. Hail, citizen. They are trouble to pay the law. I've exposed the murderer of the two girls. There was a vampire called Tutamun. Oh, I was right. Believe it or not, I came to the same conclusion that the vampire was responsible for the incident. But what? That I was superstitious. If I need anything, I will talk to you again. Yeah. Right, so that also solves the murder of poor George, so... We should probably go head over that way. The Mardanius is probably still in Alaroth, so... Just a quick jump away. Please, we'll get that out of the way anyway. Let's see if the remaining healers have anything for sale. I mean, they've not been here for a bit. Ardanius. Welcome back, my friend. Feel free to ask me whatever question comes to your mind. I found that the man who murdered George was his drug dealer. His name was Tutamun. But why did this Tutamun murder George? If George could not pay anymore, surely killing him would not pay his back his debt. That is true, but Tutamun was also a vampire. George knew this. George threatened to expose him.
Brilliant!
Sad story this is indeed. But at least we know the truth now. And I promised you some reward, didn't I? Please accept this book. It will teach you more about the arts of healing. Can you explain why you've got problems with the source? And for trade? Ooh, a large empty flask. I'll take that. I mean, run into many super magic stuff yet, so just buy it a lot. I think my restoration skill just got improved automatically. That's... Yep, tier 4 now. You're so close to leveling up. Dang it. Alright, what else is left? Right, getting into Zandalore, eating like the wood stones. Summoning the demon can't really happen until I get to the Elven Forest, so that's not really in it. This one I cannot do. Well, let's head back to Rivertown for a little bit. See if I can find that gemstone that they were talking about. Disappearing gemstone. I think I've dealt with all the orcs over here. The disappearing gemstone near the graveyard. No, Paul. Who are you? Dale. You have the key to the big crypt. In here. I am curious. Can I get in here? I'll steal from him. Don't care about gold. Looking for a means of getting inside. Yeah, graveyard. Okay, can't get in there.
This door is locked tighter than a dwarf's ale purse.
Doesn't appear there's anything in here. Unless he just got it on his person. He's looking at me the entire time. Don't know if I can pickpocket from him. Okay.
I'm becoming visible again.
Right. Not really worth my time. Let's just keep on going. Right, so a magical gemstone somewhere near the graveyard entrance. Probably not the meat. Oh, stranger. Have you seen my good friend Shrimpo? He has to be here somewhere. I can't find him. Oh, sorry, I've never met anyone named Shrimpo in my life. See him, tell Shrimpo that Apollo is looking for him. But how can you be sure he's near this place, your Shrimpo? Yes. Last time he was seen on the graveyard north from here. There are a group of gravestones to the northeast. See. That's rather cryptic. No. Guess your name was not Shrimpo.
This door is locked tighter than a dwarf's ale purse.
Still can't do it. I mean, I didn't expect it to, but... You figure one of these corpses might, you know, drop something. He's respawning now? Alright, that's kind of worth it. A little bit more constitution doesn't hurt. And what skills can I get? Can I improve my health? Nope. Wisdom? Nope. Could get identify. I think probably should focus on building up my overall abilities. Go all in on the sword expertise. I would like to get some of these perhaps. Trading arrows is just useful. Stunning damage. These passive damages that I could potentially get, but being able to hit stuff kinda also important. Still nothing new on that front, but hey, quite a little bit tougher now. These tombstones apparently do anything. Right. I'm guessing that the only way into the big building is going into this small building over here. So, you know, let's actually get to that now. Ooh. That could be valuable then. I need level 5 ID skill for a simple quarterstaff. A wizard's heavy plate belt. It's...
I wonder what that did.
I suspect that may have opened the doors up top. It did. Ooh, the ghost of Duke Ferrell. Greetings, mighty adventurer. I must say I'm impressed. Must have been quite a challenge to get here. Yes, most impressed. Who are you? I am, or was, Pendrak Ferrell, Duke of Stormfest Castle. I am nothing more than a restless, troubled spirit. I've been waiting here in hope someone would find me in this trouble. I thought this place all sealed off. I don't know. When I was a ruler, this was open to all who wished to come and visit the graves of the ancient rulers of the dukedom. Are you still bound to the land of the living, Spirit? What happened to you? I was out hunting when suddenly I felt a sting in my leg. A few seconds later, everything went black before my eyes. The last thing I remember is falling off my horse and coming down hard. I believe I was hit by a small poisoned dart. My soul won't find any rest until I know who killed me. An assassin named Saibu killed. I already found that out. An assassin? Sense. My death was perfectly executed. What's happening? I feel myself fading away. Thank you for relieving me of my burden. Now I can finally rest in peace. What about a reward? That'll do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time.